I'm obsessed with you in this show.
Thank you.
I saw 3 episodes, and I want more.
Amazing.
So November 1st, I'm going to be watching.
Good.
But how did you feel reading the script for the first time? Because Emily Dickinson can go very dramatic, and this has a lot of humor in it.
It does. Well, one thing I love about this show, and when I read it for the first time, the way that her poetry is used in this series is so smart. And her poetry consists of, I mean, every possible emotion, and sometimes the reality of the, you know, tragedy that she goes through in life is slightly humorous and can be. And we definitely found those moments and found the light and the heart and the humor, which is so fun because it has that and it has these more dramatic moments. So it's got a little bit of everything.
It's kind of funny, too, because, like, she has a bit of an obsession with death in the series. And when I think about death, I used to be terrified of it. Now, moving forward, I feel like I've lived a good life. I feel like I'm okay. When it's my time, it's my time. Where do you stand with things right now?
I think that, I mean, just to bring it to the show for a second, I mean, I do think that there is this sort of weight that comes with the thought of death. And I think in Emily's poetry, she speaks about it in such light. She speaks about death as if it's life. It's another life. It's where you can go to be free and creative, and there's no constraints. There's no one telling you who or what you can or cannot be. And I think that I sort of have this and her to thank for that new outlook on it myself, because I do feel like that's all it is.
Yeah. I love that the show touches on queer representation, and you have always been a huge ally for the LGBTQ plus community. Why do you connect to that community?
I think that I just don't, a world in which people feel a certain pressure to be a certain way or behave a certain way is so absurd to me. And I think that there have been countless times in my life where I've been in situations where I feel that sort of pressure. And I don't anymore. I don't feel like I should. And I don't think anyone should. I think everyone should feel free to be who they are and true to themselves. And I think, I mean, the show deals with it so well, you know. In that time, maybe they didn't have the terminology of what we have today in terms of describing a human, and maybe that's why they had, I mean, you would think they had more freedom then, but it was almost more forbidden then, and it's crazy that in this show we still deal with today what they were dealing with then. And although we've come a long way, not much has changed, which is insane to me, but I just truly believe that everyone is equal. Everyone is human. Everyone has a beating heart and feels the same feelings. And maybe not, but they should all be accepted. And yeah, that's where I stand.
Afterlife is such a hauntingly beautiful song.
Thank
I gotta
you.
tell you, I have danced so many times to Love Myself.
Thank you.
That is such a bop, such an anthem.
Thank you.
When will we get a new album or a full length? Because, I mean, I'm obsessed.
Thank you so much. I know I've been working on the music for quite some time, but wonderful opportunities like this one will come about and sort of take me away from the music for a bit. But it never stops. I haven't stopped writing for a while, and I have this character that I've embodied to thank for a new found fearlessness in my writing that will be coming early next year.
Gonna love myself, no I don't need anybody
That's right.
else.
I love it. Thank you
Thank you so
much.
much.